guys, it's Sherry from Country Fried Homestead. Today we're making cute little gifts that are reasonably priced. What I did today is I took a cake mix and I made up 8 of these little mini loaves. And these are good to give to your church members, to your neighbors, anything like that. You can take and wrap these up very cute and put a little bow on them, a little card. Put this with your Christmas card if you give someone a Christmas card for the year. And I've already made these little loaves, and all it was a spice mix. I used the directions on the box, made them in my pan, and now they've cooled. I've taken them out, and now I'm ready to ice these. The other 3 that I had left, I put those to the side. We're gonna eat them later, so there's no point in worrying about it. Okay, what I do, I take a cup of powdered sugar. It can be just a tad more than a cup, it doesn't hurt anything. Put that in my bowl. I'm gonna add just a few drops of vanilla. Put that in my bowl. And then I'm gonna make just a real simple topping by using water. The reason I'm using water instead of milk and butter is because I wanna make sure that this is safe and shelf stable for days. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use water. So it will be a really simple mixture. My water that I put in to start was probably about maybe 2.5 tablespoons or so. And that's gonna work out just perfect. I'm gonna mix this up real good. I am gonna use the whisk to get all the bumps out and lumps out. And then what I'll do with this whisk is I will hold it above and I will drizzle this all over the top of these loaves. It's really simple, easy to do. This is about the consistency of glue, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my whisk, bring it out just a tad, start drizzling, and I'm gonna add a little more and continue drizzling across the top. And there's no right way, no wrong way, no worries. And I'm just gonna let this sit, and I'm gonna let these all dry. So that way, later I can wrap these and put a cute little bow around it. So that's the start. And in about, probably half an hour, these will be ready to wrap. Icing has dried well enough to handle it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I can put them in a bag like this with little handles. I got these at Hobby Lobby. There are a bunch in here, probably 40 of them, and I got them for like $2.50. So you could wrap them all like this and then just give them off to the people that your neighbors or your church members, whatever you're doing. And there's a few other options if you'd like. Hobby Lobby actually had this wrap as well. This is what you use to cover gift baskets and things, and it's nice and clear. And it's a cellophane type, so you can see through it. It works great. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little mini loaf, I'm gonna set it right in the middle. I'm gonna bring up the edges, bring up each corner, and go ahead and tie just a little string of raffia around here. And I might even throw in a jingle bell, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see what this looks like just with this. Made myself a knot here. Now, if I want to, I can add a bell. And then I will tie another small little knot. And then you have a cute little gift to take to your church. Very cute, very little, simple, very easy. So that's one way to do it. Another way we can wrap these is to put your mini loaf upside down. Fold this over. And when it gets back to the bottom, which will be right in here, I'm gonna tape the bottom so that way you don't see tape. You could use the clear cling wrap instead, but I happen to have this on hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And what I'm gonna do is I've wrapped it around like 1.5 times. Now I'm just gonna tape it to the bottom. And since this is nice and long, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the raffia on this one as well. I think it's gonna work better than any of my ribbon. My ribbon is kind of big. I had it divided in half, but I think I'm gonna just use the raffia. It looks cute. Pull it nice and snug, and then make a small knot. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to make sure the loaf is down there along the bottom of that really well. And then this side, I'm just gonna take and scrunch it, turn it, and I'm gonna use another piece of raffia on this side. Now here, you have your choice. You can make a small little bow. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do here on this side. I have just a cute little bow on the end. I'm gonna clip this side right about there, and then this I'm gonna make just a little bit smaller so it looks like an old-fashioned piece of candy that's wrapped. I may even make that smaller, I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a small little bow on the other side as well. You could use another bell, another jingle bell on each side if you'd like. I know kids back in the day, we used to take jingle bells and put them on our shoelaces. So when you walked down the hall at school, it would drive the teachers insane because you had a jingle bell on each shoe as you walked. It was really cute, and we used to get by with that when I was little, so we would do it. All right, now I have both sides cut. I'm gonna cut that just a little closer. I feel like it'll look cuter. And I still have to trim my end on this side. I'll trim my end here. And I'm gonna trim that just a tad more to make it a little more even with the other side. Alrighty guys. Cute little, looks like an old-fashioned piece of candy when you're done. And if you happen to have skinny ribbon, by all means use that. It'd be cute too. But I like raffia. I use it on a lot of different things. And then obviously you want to poof up the ends just to make it a little more official. Okay, now you have an adorable little mini loaf that you can give your family and friends. You have a few different ways to do it. If you got time, make them cute because they're adorable. So I hope this helps you. I hope you do this, and by all means, get creative. Do whatever you like to do with them. It'll work out great for you. Take the time and have fun with it. Have a good day.